Tonight, the Ghost Quest team are here at the Village Church Farm in Skegness to see if we can capture any activity to validate the paranormal claims that are being made here. What will we find on our stay here? We have one night to find out.
Located in Skegness, Lincolnshire, the Village Church Farm is an open-air farming museum showcasing agricultural artefacts and machinery from a time once gone. There are several buildings on site, all supplied with their own unique history and hauntings alike. The main farmhouse was constructed in 1760, making it the second oldest building in Skegness. The house has had many generations living inside its walls, and for some reason, none of them have ever moved out. The main documented family to live here was the Dunkley family, who lived in the house in the 1890s. They are believed to be the family shown in some of the portraits in the farmhouse's main dining room. After the last generation departed, the clock stopped ticking and the house froze in time. Ghostly apparitions have been seen within the building and disembodied voices have been heard. People have also experienced the ghostly presence of children still playing within the farmhouse. The staff here complain of objects being constantly moved around or hidden, only to be put back in place months later, and the bizarre haunting sounds of footsteps from what they thought were empty rooms. Also located on site is Withern Cottage, an original thatched mud and stud building which was originally constructed in Withern near Alford. Due to growing fears of this fabulous historical building being lost forever, it was carefully taken apart and transported brick by brick and skillfully rebuilt at the Village Church Farm in the 1980s to hopefully be its forever home. Not only were the bricks relocated to the Village Church Farm, but the cottage's former occupants also refused to leave. The spirits who reside here, understandably, do not like unwelcome visitors into their family home and have a reputation of finding ways to make you leave. Also located on site are the farm's workshops, which include woodworking and a blacksmith's. The site also has a war museum located in one of the old stable blocks and a family-friendly cafe, which is also stated to be haunted. The Ghost Quest team will investigate the Village Church Farm to see if they can document any of the paranormal experiences on camera. They will also be spending the night camping out in what would have been the centre of the farmyard, completely alone.
Here we are on another great location with Ghost Quest. I've been here once before, some good things happened, and I'm quite looking forward to go and investigate some more locations. Hopefully we'll capture something, which we always do, usually. So let's get on with it.
So here tonight at the Village Church Farm in Skegness. I've heard some really good things about this location, and I'm really excited to get going and hoping that we actually find something or get some activity at least. So yeah, let's crack on.
So right now we're about to start our investigation here at Village Church Farm in Skegness. Really looking forward to it, and I think we're going to capture some really great stuff tonight.
We're at the Village Farm Museum in Skegness. Really looking forward to what we can find here tonight. I've heard a few good things, and just hope we can get something for you out there. And Captain Ornegard signing out.
We begin our investigation by placing a lock-off camera in the dining room of the farmhouse. While we were back at the base room setting up our equipment, the camera captured a light anomaly that appears then disappears within frame. We can't claim this to be paranormal, however, we have concluded that it's not an insect, as it would clearly fly in and out of frame, as would dust. This anomaly clearly appears within frame and also disappears within it. Also, 10 seconds after catching this anomaly, we capture the sound of a door being opened or closed somewhere within the building. This was not by any team member or staff, as everyone at this time was accounted for back at the base room, also leaving this as unexplained.
So right now, me and Will are going into the mud cottage here. Quite honestly, it looks pretty scary now, doesn't it?
It does, it does.
Pretty creepy. Well, let's go and see what we can capture. We heard a noise in here before we thought, didn't we?
Yeah.
Been filming earlier.
Sounded as if it was like one of the vases in the back by the fireplace.
Oh man. This is 0.1 already. It's gone. Oof, it's a mirror there, I just saw myself.
Just bang me head.
What happens with that doll, by the way, Will?
Say again, mate.
What happens with that doll?
I don't know if I want to tell you.
Go on.
It is meant to move.
Right.
It is said to move. There was something else that she wouldn't tell me herself, which is what I was trying to get her to open up about before, but she wouldn't, and said, obviously, once the investigations is finished, if we witness or feel anything with it, then she'll obviously tell us herself as well at the end.
Yeah.
But it is said to move. There is something else that is said to happen, but she wouldn't disclose that with me.
Right.
I mean, I have been told and I have heard stories that apparently you're meant to hear a little giggle come from it, like a girl giggle, like a baby's voice.
Wonderful.
So, I mean, I wonder if it's that she's on about.
Well, I think it's gone dark, but also no, sharp light moving.
Yeah, sorry.
Are there any spirits in here with us right now? Can you make a noise for us, please?
At this exact moment, we capture yet again another light anomaly that we don't believe to be dust or insects, as we can clearly see it disappearing within frame. However, with all light anomalies that we capture, we can't claim these to be anything paranormal. We just can't explain its source. While we were investigating within Cottage, Adam and Gary were across at the farmhouse conducting their own investigation.
It's a bit creaky in here. Just want to put me. It's where I'm going to be doing a spirit box. And a bit of a low vigil in here. As you can see, it's a bit dark. So I'm just putting stuff in. So I ain't got many things in my pocket. So, just have a look round. You can see it's quite dark round here. Gary? I've just heard what sounded like a cat.
Right now, Adam hears what sounds like a cat. Unfortunately, we couldn't enhance the audio enough so that you can hear it clearly. We would, however, capture the sound of a cat later on in our investigation, making Adam's claims very compelling.
I heard that cat then. Me.
No way. No way.
After capturing no further evidence in Within Cottage, myself and Will decided to head over to the farmhouse. We then asked Adam to head over to Within Cottage to do a lone vigil, while being handcuffed so he couldn't leave.
So right now we're going to handcuff Adam to the chair next to the haunted doll. This doll has been said to move. If you ask the doll questions and you speak to the doll, Apparently a little girl's laugh is heard with the
I'll
doll.
just ask it to give me a kiss, so come on.
There we go. So we're going to handcuff Adam now to the chair so he cannot move. You're in the very last room, yes? You just want to get in this, Will? There we go. It's not too tight, is it? It's not too tight. Is that fine?
Yeah.
You're not getting out of that, are you? And then...
Well, not David Blaine.
You comfortable with that?
Of course do.
Okay. He's not getting out of that. Right, Adam.
Yeah.
Good luck. Shaking your hand 'cause I might not see you again. Your radio I'll put there, mate. You got that there.
I don't want it too near the K2 because I don't want it to
No. Well, good luck. Give us a shout if you do need anything.
Yeah, you know it's going to go black as soon as you guys go, don't you?
That's it. Good luck, Adam.
See you later, Adam. Enjoy. We'll shut the door.
I'll give you enough when I've had enough because I'm going to end up going down that farm with a chair.
So Gary's just said he's got some kind of vibration on the EDI meter. But do we leave that? Do we close that?
No, I left it open.
Alright.
That was my fault.
Okay, Gary?
Yeah, I'm just going to explain this. I need you guys to see if I'm missing something.
Oh,
It's alright. Right, at the moment I've got my EDI plus on the floor.
yeah.
Now, you just tap the floor with your foot. Now, it's hard to set off. Try and set it off. It is hard, isn't it? There we go, you got it that time. But it's doing it all the time, look. I don't know why it's doing it. So I can't explain it. I don't know why. I've moved it around just in case it's not level. I'll put it upright, see what's like. I know it's out of your view, but I'll put it this way for you. Is it doing anything there? Is it something like if you lie it down? Is it something about lying it down that's doing it? I'll try this way. Yeah, that's doing the same. No. Yeah. Do you hear that?
That sound that's not moved upstairs. Did you hear it?
I don't know.
It's like a girl voice.
See, I didn't think it was a voice. I thought it was a on the floorboard.
Oh, my stomach's just made
I
that
just
sound.
heard that.
That's my stomach.
That was your belly.
My
yeah.
stomach's making them sort of noises. High pitch more than anything. Right, so I think we can probably rule that out because if I lay it down on here I'll get the same effect. So it could be something to do with the device.
After hearing what sounds like movement coming from upstairs, I sent Will up to investigate it, while I would sit with Gary for a short while before heading upstairs myself.
Right now I'm up in the master bedroom in the farmhouse. I'm gonna ask a few questions, see if we can get anything up here. Oh, floorboards, very creaky. If there's anybody up here with me, can you please make a noise? Tell me your name. Can you bang on something? That's me with my feet, sorry. These floorboards are really creaky, so if you can hear that's me. Just trying to find somewhere to stand so you don't hear it. That's me, again. Hello? Floorboards creaking, it's me. Can't stand still anywhere because it's proper really bad. If there's any spirits up here with me, can you please make a noise? Can you come forward? Can you tell me your name? Please.
Make a noise for me.
At this exact moment, Adam's camera captures what sounds like a little girl saying hello, followed by an unexplained noise. We will enhance the audio so you can hear it better.
Okay,
Yeah, it's just my ankle, mate, sorry.
it's alright.
Didn't half heard that. With that being so high up as well. Yeah, the floorboards there in the master bedroom as you go in, no matter where you stand, it's like really, really bad.
Yeah.
It's really creaky. I was trying to stand still the best I could. Pardon me, sorry.
So this is earlier where I saw kind of smoke. Like a white smoke. Mist. Was that a floorboard?
Yeah.
You sure?
You just moved in on the spot?
I didn't move at all.
No, it... I thought that was you.
That was not me. That was over there.
Is that the noise?
No. The tap tap over there.
Yeah, I thought it was you on the floorboard.
Just stay still for a second. If that was you, could you do that again for us, please?
That was right here.
I fucking heard that. Gary! Oh, you can't, can you?
That was right underneath my feet.
At this exact moment, myself and Will hear two loud knocking sounds coming from the room we are in. Unsure whether it was just the floorboards, I ask for it to happen again. We get two more taps as a response on a set of cupboards in between myself and Will, leaving this as unexplained.
If that was you, could you do that again for us, please?
That was right here.
I fucking heard that. Gary! Oh, you can't, can you?
That was right underneath my feet. Hold on.
No, it wasn't that. It was on that bloody cabinet. That was on the cabinet. Stop. Come away from that.
It sounded like right there.
That was on that there.
Is that what it was on?
Yeah. That was really good. Can you do that again for us, please? Could you please knock on that cabinet again for us, please? That was really good.
Is that you?
That was not me.
That was me then.
Could you just give us another tapping sound, please?
Should I get me balance on the floor?
That was something there, though.
Yeah.
That cabinet.
Well, when it first happened, I thought it was you walking on the floorboards.
No. I was stood still.
Then you had your back to me, but you obviously turned round towards me and said, if that was you, do it again. It sounded over there where you said on that.
Was that then?
That was behind me. I think that's me on the floor.
That's your floor, that's the floorboard there, isn't it?
If that was you, can you please do it again, please? Can you make it a bit louder?
The floor just felt like it moved.
Hmm?
Did you feel that?
Yeah. That was weird, that. I said, because when you had that, for that again.
What's that?
You tell me you're there.
Are you moving, Gary? Can you hear something moving? What the fuck's that? Am I hearing things there?
No, I can hear.
I can hear something moving. Sounds like it's through there.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say there.
After capturing no more evidence in the farmhouse, Gary stayed to investigate the kitchen by himself, whilst myself and Will went over to Withen Cottage to see Adam.
I feel like nothing's in here now.
No.
Well, I think Gary wants to move, doesn't he?
I've got him an
I'm sorry,
apple.
mate, you haven't got your thing on, have you?
Yeah, I've got my apple missing.
Oh, I think that's it on the floor there.
What was that?
That chair, I think, when you come off it.
I didn't touch it.
When you walk past it, I don't know, did you not tap it when you walked
No, I
past
didn't
it?
tap on it. I just picked this up and then walked over to Adam.
I swear to God, I'm sure it was that chair there.
Can you do that again for us, please?
Shortly after placing my torch down on the table beside me, we hear two loud knocks coming from the table. Nobody was touching the table at this time, and nothing fell over or moved to cause these knocks. Shortly after this occurred, we hear the sound of a cat inside the room with us, which shocked us out of our skins and caused us to become very concerned.
I've got him an
I'm
apple.
sorry, mate, you haven't got your thing on, have you?
Yeah, I've got my apple missing.
Oh, I think that's it on the floor there.
What was that?
I've got him an
I'm
apple.
sorry, mate, you haven't got your thing on, have you?
Yeah, I've got my apple missing.
Oh, I think that's it on the floor there.
What was that? That was really good. Can you make that bang for us one more time?
You startled us, could you do that again?
I heard that fucking cat then. Me.
No way. No way. Thank you.
Did you hear that, Will?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Will's camera didn't pick up the sound of the cat. However, Adam's camera fortunately did.
You startled us, could you do that again? Do you hear that?
I heard that fucking cat then. Me.
No way. No way. Thank you. I would have got that when I'm recording this as well.
Holy.
Can you make that noise again, please?
Right, I'll sit down again. Sorry about
Screw
that.
that onto the camera.
Yeah. Told you there's a cat following me. I think there is.
Well, can you just come with me? Can we just go and check in this next room? There's no cats.
Yeah.
The sound of this cat will haunt us for the rest of our lives, as the sound came from right there in the room with us. It was so clear to our ears, I was genuinely concerned we had a cat in the building with us. We conducted a full search of the ground floor and around the cottage perimeter before calling security to come and inspect the building. This was due to the upper floor of the building not being safe, and permission is not granted to anyone to venture up there. We needed to be sure no animal was trapped up there or in the cottage somewhere.
Don't move that. Right, here we go.
Make sure no cats come out of there, will you, Will? Just
Oh,
want,
yeah.
yeah. I just want to clarify that there's no cat in here.
Is someone banging?
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah. Guys, just go up into the office, have a look, mate.
You're living in that next room.
Trying to see the joists.
I'm being honest, my feet are absolutely freezing. Can you make that noise for us again, please?
Sorry.
Careful there, Ben.
It's not me. Is he not here?
You're right under me. I hope it's you.
It's not Ben, mate.
You.
I don't
No,
think
no.
we've got a cat up here.
Right down there, is it?
But then,
Right down there.
nope. How weird.
Played that cat twice.
No, we're coming down, I think. That was weird. There's nothing here.
Well, next one then. We should have that on the camera.
That's definitely going to be on the camera.
It's like a little kitten or something.
Mm.
Isn't it?
Not got into any of these pots or anything. It wouldn't have done, would it? Wouldn't have got in that one.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing. That's all.
I think we should come back here a bit later on. What do you reckon, Ben? I bet you it's that cat that startled me, mate, and the false chair.
Where did you hear it at last time?
Just behind me.
I thought you heard it in the other house, did you not?
I had it in the other house at the top, and it was right in the room where I put the back room. And I'm not lying either.
Wouldn't we believe you?
Well, she was saying just before when I was over when we were there. Normally it is head over there. It's very rare that there's never been anyone saying anything about it being heads over there. He said sometimes there is a cat that comes over from the bungalows from over the the houses over there. One of the bungalows that comes
that
over,
sounded
but
like it came from in here, didn't it?
yeah, it sounded like it was from
outside.
behind you in the corner there.
Yeah.
It's weird as it sounds, anyone want to...
It was actually in here.
Yeah, heard it.
After capturing no more evidence in Withen Cottage, myself, Will and Adam moved over to the farmhouse, while Gary moved to Withen Cottage for another lone vigil.
could you tap on the ceiling, please? Come on, can you make some tapping noises? That's the table. That's a bit worrying. Hold on. Let me just take my hands off the table. I don't know if it's me doing that noise or not. Could you do that on the table again, please? Could you tap this table? No, I can't confirm that was me because I've got the weight of the camera and my hand actually on the table itself. I can't actually confirm that. Please, can you make some tapping noises? Right, okay, that was one tap. As I said, that is the same sound as well as I heard before. Can you do that another time, please? Okay, I heard a different sound, that's to my left. Can you do that another time, please? Okay, I heard a different sound, that's to my left. Okay, can you tap twice? Now, that just happened. To my right, there was 2 taps. Right, okay. That's really good, thank you very much. Thank you. Can you tap twice again, please? See, there's a doll there. It's the chair Adam was sat in when he caught that cat noise.
Some tapping on you again.
Yeah. What the?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Same place again.
Can you make a noise for us again, please? Was that you? Shh. Are you in that room?
So it's me. Floorboards again.
Something moved in there. Are you in here? Can you make a bang? Can you knock on something?
Don't be me. Sorry. Trying to keep still, and every time you try it, the floorboard just creaks. It might have been me though.
Please, can you show us a sign? Please.
If you want us to leave, just bang on something. Just make a bang. And we'll go.
After capturing no more evidence, it was now time to conclude our investigation.